Welcome to week 6 of the Slow Writing Challenge. I'm Holly, founder of Loving the Process, your official pace car, an overly happy pace car, bringing your next official challenge, which is to discover what baggage is your protagonist bringing. For those of you that are just joining us, we are now this is the second week basically into an 8-week part of the Slow Writing Challenge, which is where we were diving into the emotional arc of our protagonist. So in our very first week with that, we looked at what the potential ending would be, and then got a sense of the distance in our story. Our protagonist probably would be traveling emotionally from that ending to whatever the ending of your story will be. But this week, with the baggage, our challenge is to go all the way back, like the story before the story. The part, you don't even get credit for because it might not even show up in the actual pages of the story you're writing, but it must be there. You need to know what your character is showing up with, what baggage they're showing up with, because nobody shows up like a clean slate. No, they had a history, and that's what we're going to find. We got to find that history. We got to show all the quirks and emotional nonsense and limitations and all that kind of stuff that they're going to be showing up with, and we're going to do that by digging into what's basically the treasure trove of all good baggage. It's where it comes from. It's our childhood. So I want you, it doesn't matter, again, if we're never going to see childhood in your story, you got to know it. You got to know what happened to this character before your story starts. So that's where we're going. Dive in, take a look at, what shaped who they are, what ways they were trying to fit in, what traumas they suffered, what dreams they shoved down and limited, and just ponder on the page all of that as much as you can. Give them as many quirks and issues and hardships as humanly possible. Um, the more complicated, the better, honestly. And if you need help, like I said, if you want to rocket ship this challenge, you need someone to help pull stories out of you, you want to get all those questions and prompts to really dig deep into this aspect of it, you want some help with that, then go to my website, lovingtheprocess.com. I've got tons of ways to help you. You can just get on a call with me if you're wondering which is the best for you. But otherwise, happy writing. Just keep journaling, 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 and pondering on the page. This is not about writing pages for your actual script or book. This is about creating all those backstories that are so vital to making sure your characters are three-dimensional. All right, enjoy.